Hi all, welcome back to my channel. Hope you had a nice trading day. It's past night today, 12:45 a.m. So I was out, so now creating a video for today. So sorry for delay from my side. So let's analyze what happened today and what we can expect tomorrow. So let's look at a candlestick chart, and I think we are having, the seventh green candle, sorry, eighth green candle if you consider this from here till now, and we are like in the upper Bollinger band, and now tomorrow is an expiry. So tomorrow is an interesting setup. So tomorrow either we will make a big green candle, or we might see some retesting of this levels downside, to test this gap. So both the scenarios are possible. uh, it's eight continuous red white candles or green candles. So we might take a pause tomorrow, or we might test 18,000 tomorrow. So that's what I can see, because tomorrow is an expiry. So we can expect some wild move into the markets tomorrow. But right now, looking at the charts, we are definitely in the bullish territory, not the bearish as of now. So let's look at what happened into the market profile chart. So if I show you Nifty, so Nifty opened, around this level, which is 1716, but it then crossed the orange line that we normally discuss, and then we had a good move, upside. So if you see now, let me remove it so that you can see. So you see this is a high white candles, big white candles, if you see. So this is an important zone for Nifty for tomorrow. So if we open gap up, we might come to test we and this level, and we should take a support around it here. If we don't take a support, then we might see some downside till white line and then the green line, as expected. But I think if you open gap up, we should take a support, and if we show what you can say support at here, then we might achieve the target. So maybe 18,000, and then if 18,000 also crossed, if the short covering happens in the afternoon, we might see 1850 as well tomorrow. So I think keep an eye on expiry tomorrow. Also from a if you see from a what you can say standpoint of a order flow, if you remember my last video, we have marked this level, which is 17,790. So what had happened? So we opened below, we crossed that level, we went up, then we came back to test exactly same level, and then we had an again nice move after that. So we got a 100 pointers move on the Nifty, from that level. So that's how powerful this concept are and how they are working. So now we haven't seen any side buying into Nifty as of today. So Nifty is kind of a right now, what I can say, stable. So from a market profile chart, this is the level that we should track for tomorrow, which is 17,861 to 17,855. And we need to take a decision based on the order flow that we see tomorrow at this level. Okay, so this is for the Nifty. Then let's look at bank Nifty, what happened today. So bank Nifty also kind of a bullish follow through, and we are moving above the trend line which we tracked earlier, and now we are going up. I think we are now the next resistance we discussed around 14,800, and then 42,000. So I think if we sustain above 14,800 tomorrow, then we will see 42,000 definitely tomorrow on to the bank Nifty, because tomorrow is an expiry day. So let's look at from a market profile chart, what are the possibilities. So till the morning we have what you can say sideways movement into bank Nifty, and then in the second half we saw some movement into it. Now if I show you, this is the line, this is the white line that has a huge importance tomorrow. So let's say this is around 4165 645. So if you open gap up, maybe we can come here, retest this, and then again we go up, and if we break this, then maybe we can target towards day's low for tomorrow, and then maybe the white line here, which is 14,400, 41,400, sorry, that level we should target for tomorrow. So we'll see, what is the order flow tomorrow. And if I just show you the order flow for Bank Nifty, I think it's also similar. And only thing is at this level, which is around 14 625 624, we saw a big buyer, in it, and then Bank Nifty closed above that level. So this level is protected by the buyer who buyed at around 41 625. So this is an interesting thing. And if you see the sideways movement, and if you see the volumes, you can easily understand today is not an option buyer day. If you see the volume in the morning, 495 contract, 222, 429, 617, 614, and like this. So this is clearly shows that it is a sideways market. And if you see yesterday, the volume is 16,000, 14,000, 13,000, 12,000, which shows that market is bullish. So simple order flow numbers can help you to identify which is the where is the bullish market and where is non bullish market. So the first half today was definitely very sideways movement here, and order flow depicted this. So if you are an option buyer, you would have saved your money in this zone. And then when you saw that there is a buyer coming in and volumes are increasing, so let's say here from 614 we are 16,000, then 12,000, 1,500, and then 3,000 around. So in this level we saw that there has been some buying happened today. But definitely, if yesterday is a good movement, next day normally is a pause or sideways candle, which the Bank Nifty did. Okay, so for tomorrow, I think this is the level, and then this should be our first target, 14,800, 41,800. If we sustain above this, we can see 42,000 tomorrow. And on the downside, we discussed, right, today's low, and then maybe if you see these high white lines here, maybe can act as a support for the Bank Nifty, or Bank Nifty might come to retest these levels. But I'm not that bearish as of now for tomorrow. Okay. So also just wanted to show you what we discussed today. I messaged in the morning about HDFC Bank in our community tab. So let me show you just a second. If you see the community tab today, we already mentioned HDFC Bank, which was in the morning when HDFC Bank, opened, in the market. And if you see HDFC Bank today, if you remember, we have marked this level as a kind of a resistance. Exactly, the low is the orange line, and we saw upside movement into HDFC Bank. So that's how powerful market profile can help you. And also order flow was quite positive, so you can hold your trade till end of the day. So that's the magic. So you don't need to worry when to exit. If some 5 minutes candle, 15 minutes candle is red, then you don't need to give a stop loss, because that big people are into the game, so you can carry your trade with confidence. That can you get it from the order flow. For HDFC, again, if you see exactly from the orange line, we had a move, and now we created an SP here at this level. So tomorrow, this level should act as a good support for HDFC, which is 2768 to 2766, and then our next target is 2785. So which we already marked, and after that, I think we have we can see higher targets, 2900 or so. Okay, so that's about the Nifty, HDFC. Reliance, if you see, somehow this is a movement happened into the futures, and exactly we resisted the single print resistance, and then we came back from that. So kind of a very sideways movement here. Also Bajaj Finance, if you see, this SPs are tested, and exactly low made is today's low, that made is the SP low. So if you see, this is the low from the SP point of view. um, if I draw a horizontal line, and exactly market came here, took a support, and now we are again seeing some higher movement. And if you see also, on this stock we have these two white lines with a high volume here. So interesting to see what happens about this. Okay, so this is it for now. I think more bank nifty still looking bullish. No signs of a bearishness, but tomorrow is an expiry, so be, have a view of the both the sides, the upper end targets. And I'm expecting, or I'm looking at a kind of a either a big white candle or big red candle into the expiry. So let's see how it goes. Definitely tomorrow I'll try to come online during the day to show you the order flow numbers, so that you can also get confidence what is happening in the market. Okay, so I think that's it for now. Let's keep it short. And for tomorrow, best of luck for the expiry. And last thing before we close is our disclaimer. Sorry. So whatever view shared here as only for educational purpose. Please do not take any trade or investment decision based on the view shared. Please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade or investment decision. We are not responsible for any loss due to content in the video. Okay, so as I always say, be passionate about the markets, learn about it. Definitely, they will pay you in a longer run. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.